Swisher Sweets. I got lean on my drink. Now that's what's up. That's what's up. Now that's what's up. That's what's up. Now that's what's up. That's what's up.
2, 1. Yo, y'all know what the time it is, man.
I'm a very dangerous man. I'm a very dangerous man.
Y'all know what it is. It's Monday. That's right.
I'm a very dangerous man.
It's Monday. Let's get to it. Play my theme music one time for one time. Y'all have tuned in to Hip Hop Ain't Dead. It's the Hip Hop Ain't Dead show. It's your boy. It's your host. We cut it. In the building.
I got money, I got beats, I got J's on my feet, I got Blaze with Swisher Sweets, I got lean on my drink. Now that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now that's what's up. That's what's up. Now that's what's up. That's what's up. I got money, I got beats, I got J's on my feet, I got Blaze with Swisher Sweets, I got lean on my drink. Now that's what's up. That's what's up. Now that's what's up. That's what's up. Now that's what's up.
Yo.
Now that's what's up. And I get 5 on it, homie. So
I know what it is, man. It's Monday. Got rocking with your boy BT, man. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. One time for one time. Let's go ahead. Let's get into tonight's show, man. It's your boy B Cuddy, your host, Hip Hop Ain't Dead show. Want to continue to thank everybody for the love and support that y'all have been giving us. Yo, we have reached our 1,000 subscriber mark. We on that road to 100K. Yo, thank y'all for everybody that's been tuning in, the views, the likes, the comments, everybody in the inbox, the support. Yo, man, we just came here to do what we do, and it's another great show, man. Tonight, man, I got a very, very, very special guest, man, tonight coming through, man. I got comedian Dick Dickerson coming through, man. He's gonna talk about all his knowledge that he's been gaining in this comedy game, man. And if you ain't tuned into who Dick Dickerson is, man, I'm advising you to, man, go on YouTube, go on all these platforms, man, Facebook, Instagrams, man, Snapchats. Look the boy up. He's performing in a city near you. He's been tearing shit up nonstop, man. And you know, he came through, man, today. So, man, yo, that interview is coming up real soon, man. But you know how we do here, man. We gotta hit you with the hip hop news, baby. A much needed, man. Rest in peace, rest in power to a great champ. George Foreman passed away at the age of 76. Man, what can we not say about George Foreman, man? He was pound for pound one of the greatest heavyweights fighters that we ever seen. He had tremendous battles in the ring, even with the very, very great late Muhammad Ali. The George Foreman grill. He was a boxing commentator. He was practicing healthy eating way before everybody started getting into these different trends that we got now. That's where the whole, you know what I'm saying, George Foreman grill and everything came from. So, you know what I'm saying, shout out to you know, George Foreman and condolences to his family. And, man, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, champ. Still got some more bad news. Yo, gotta say a rest in peace to ATL legend Young Scooter, who passed away Friday night in police custody. He was apparently at a home where there was reports of a woman being held against her, you know, her own wishes or whatever the case may be. Police showed up, knocked on the door. Somebody opened the door, saw the police, closed it. Young Scooter took off running out the back door, jumped a couple fences. By the time the police caught up with him, he supposedly had an injury to his leg. At first, it was reported that he was shot by the police, but come to find out, that was not true. So they said that he suffered some type of injury while hopping those fences, and he ended up bleeding out, and that how he was passed away later on at the hospital from his injuries. So rest in peace to him. Condolences to his family. Come to find out, there was no woman at the apartment. None of those reports where the police came to the house for was even true. So it's I don't know, it's up in the air, man. A lot of people are upset about it, especially his son. So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, some answers come out about that situation. Let's go. What we okay. So about 2 weeks ago, Sauce Walker's artist, TSF artist, Say So P from Memphis, Tennessee, was unalived out in front of his hotel, the W, down in Memphis, broad daylight. Sauce Walker also was injured. He was hitting the leg as well. So what's crazy about that is it was broad daylight. They got out of a car. Supposedly the car was stolen. Um, the individual and another individual got out the car, fired off shots, jumped back in the car, took off. So they were able to find one of the identity of one of the actual perpetrators, who was this guy. Don't have his name, but don't even matter. He was unalived. He was found unalived in Houston today. So they're no longer looking for him because they know where he at. He ain't alive. So there is another suspect, a 22-year-old, who they just issued a warrant for as well. So it's crazy, man, because this person was actually found in Houston, where Sauce Walker is from. So he committed a crime in Memphis on an artist, while Sauce Walker, who is from Houston, and then went to Houston and I guess was unalive. So it's a crazy situation because some don't sound right, but it's a lot of crazy, man. It's wild out in the Memphis streets, man. Like, man, people don't understand, man. Memphis is a different place, man. Like, it don't matter broad daylight, nighttime. A lot of places, you know what I'm saying, it can go down anywhere at any time, but at nighttime usually, you know what I'm saying, people choose to do a lot of their dirt. But nah, they doing it broad daylight. What they say, gang banging on breakfast, man. You gang banging on bacon. And other news, we have Yellow Beezy. Yellow Beezy has just posted bond. He was charged last week for murder for hire. He's allegedly the person that put up money, or one of persons put up money for the murder of Mo3, who was killed in 2020. If you remember, Mo3 was killed in 2020, where he was, excuse me, I'm supposed to say on the live, where he was hit up on a Dallas freeway. And that was broad daylight too, which is crazy because they have Mo3's last moments alive, where he got out of the car, went to the other side of the car, was searching for something, then he took off running down the highway, and then the shooter was pretty much gaining on him, and they let off whatever he let off, and Mo3 didn't survive. So after 5 years, they finally charged Yellow Beezy, because reportedly one of the shooters is actually going to testify in this trial against Yellow Beezy, saying that he paid $40,000 or more for this hit. I don't know, man. It's looking crazy. But what was crazy is, originally Yellow Beezy was set to have a $2 million bail, right? So he went for bail reduction and ended up reducing it down to $750,000. But you're only paying 10%. So it's basically you paying $200,000 to $75,000. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying only, but you know how it goes. But it's crazy because you can get off, but think about it. He has a bail. Think about a lot of people that's in jail not for murder. Diddy didn't get a bail. You know what I'm saying? Dirk in there for the same charges, but Dirk ain't getting a bail. But then at the same time, this is a state case. This is not a federal case. So I think Yellow Beezy is catching a big break on that. But we're gonna see how this goes on. This probably is gonna drag on for about another year or two. Like, don't look for Yellow Beezy to go to court within the next couple months trying to fight this case. They're gonna milk this and try to drag this out as much as possible. I can see that right now. But the news has been kind of depressing, man. On another note, lighter note, young Lil Durk did just drop an album. It's a banger. Kanye dropped the album, Bully. It's dope. I mean, you gotta understand, Kanye is gonna always make dope music. He's definitely gonna always make dope music, but Kanye continues to stay in some mess. Why? Because he's steady talking about Jay-Z. He's talking about Kim Kardashian. He's talking about Virgil. And Virgil's passed away. He's just on a rant, man. And you don't know if it's genius marketing or if it's just somebody crying out for help, man. And that's a sad thing because you just don't know, man. So we pray for Kanye, man, but we love all of Kanye's products that he dropped, man. People buy the merch, people buy the shoes, people buy the clothes, people buy the music. I mean, if he go on tour right now, people are gonna buy tickets and it's gonna sell out. And I mean, you never know what you're gonna get with Kanye. So this is what it is, man. This is Hip Hop Ain't Dead News, man. And yo, let's get to this interview. But before we do that, man, comedian Dick Dickerson, man. Yo, check this out, man. Right here.
If he right here with me, turned up with my niggas, turned up with my bitches, turned up with my shows, cause I got that thousand fans, can't see me do my dance, you ain't my haters, y'all can kiss my ass, turned up with my niggas, turned up with my bitches, turned up with my shows, cause I'm right here with me, I'm a flip for head, turned up with my twin, got a back wheel for the top, and a back.
That song made me want to be a whore so bad. And I'm telling you, I'm turned up. She said, I'm turned up with my niggas. I'm turned up with. I ain't turned up. I gotta go to work in the morning. I ain't doing that.
Yo, tonight, man, I told y'all, man, we're gonna have a very special guest in the building, man. Hey, yo, hip hop ain't dead. I am hip hop, and yo, tonight, man, we got one of the funniest cats, man, that y'all gonna get to know real soon if y'all don't already know him, man. The man's been tearing up stages all across the US, man, is holding it down. Real funny dude, man. Comedian Dick Dickerson is in the building, man. Hey, welcome, bro, man. Thanks for stopping through, man.
Man, I appreciate you having me, bro. I
Hey,
appreciate you tapping in with me.
hey, man, it's a pleasure, man. Like, yo, when I started, man, hip hop ain't dead, man. I started with two things in mind. I started it with music, and then I started it with comedy. Like, I
Okay.
love going to concerts, rap concerts when I ain't getting shot at, and then I love going to comedy shows, man. And it just go hand in hand, especially with this generation, man. That's out right now. Everything with the social media, it all blends together, man. So, yo, man, this is what we do over here, man. And yo, man, how you been, bro?
Man, I've been good, bro. I've been good, bro. I really had a rebirth. I want to say from September 20th to January 2025. I've really been redoing myself, man, and I feel good about everything, bro. Like I'm really moving. Things is really going good for me, bro. I was in Minnesota for about a year. I was out there working, and then something happened. Ended up back in Ohio, and I wouldn't have it no other way right now, bro.
Man. So man, let's start from the beginning, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? What was like when did you know that you wanted to be a comedian, man? Like what came to you and said, yo, I want to do this, man?
Ugh. Oh man, bro. I want to say, bro. I let's start with this, bro. I didn't grow up watching stand up
Okay.
ever, bro. There's not nothing I was interested in, bro. I did not care about it, bro. I didn't understand why my parents was laughing at these niggas just talking on TV. Like, how is that even possible? What's so funny? So
Right.
I've always been a goofy dude. Um, every time I answer a question in school, bro, people are laughing and shit. What the fuck? What you laughing for? Like, bro, I don't know. It's just you, bro. Like, what do you mean it's just me, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? So So I took that and I ran with it. I had a couple jobs, bro. People were like, you need to go do stand up. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm probably like 24, 25. They're like, you need to do stand up. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing that, bro. Then one time, bro, it was down. There's an open mic at this place called the Shook in Saginaw, and it was square dancing night also. And I did not know that, bro. I did not know that, bro. So I get there, bro. So you already know what type of people there, bro. We talking about square dancing, bro. I've never seen these white folks ever again or in my life that was in there, bro. I'm like, where did y'all come from, bro? It's the building packed with country folks, cowboy hats, boots. I'm the only nigga there for the open mic, bro. I take my homeboy with me, Charles. He's a poet. Shout out to him, man, because he was excited to see me do it. So I went up stage, bro. I told my jokes, and I was trash, bro. Bro,
crickets.
Bro,
was it crickets or was it booze?
Bro, it was crickets. It was so bad, bro. I started attacking the white folks. Like, y'all laughing at me. Colors, y'all. Bro, I hate you, bro. And so I get off stage, bro. Charles go back up. He do his spoken word. Now I respect spoken word, right? But I'm finna talk shit right now. This nigga go up there and do his little poetry shit, right?
Right.
This nigga go do his little poetry shit, bro, and bang the spot out, bro. Bro, he got these white folks like, tell us more. Like, he's killing it, bro. Murdered the room, bro. Then this nigga proceeds to, he's like, all right, thank you a lot, man. Get the clap and get everybody clapping their hands. They all excited. He's like, man, I really wanted to see my boy do good. I'm gonna bring him up one more time. I'm already like, nigga, no. I'm on the sideline like, no, bro. He's like, I'm gonna bring my dog back up one more time, man. Y'all show him some love, man. Man, bro, I just talked about my day, bro, and what I thought was funny about my day, bro, and what I was pissed off about, bro, and I fucking killed that shit, bro.
Man, so this is all in the same night, though, right?
That's all in the same night, bro.
Wow.
Bring me right back up after he didn't. I don't know how he did that shit, bro. I mean, I know now, but back then, and I'm thinking in my mindset back then, bro, I was just so fucked up in the head. Like, bro, how did he get these country white folks to listen to his soul, bro? He did that shit, bro. Like, that was crazy, bro. But now I know how he do it. You feel me? Because I do that now. That's my best crowds, bro. When I be in them fucking racist ass towns, bro, I turn racism around. I swear to God, I do, bro. I get out there, bro. They get to talking this nigger shit, and my father told me that niggers were bad, and then after the show, bro, I ain't even know, bro. Like, you are a great person, bro. Like, bro, I swear to God, bro, I'll be changing shit around.
So let me ask you this then. You did that. What was the next time on stage?
The next time on stage is when I went to jail.
Say what? say what?
Yeah, buddy.
Yo, break that down, man. Break that down for the people one time.
I was in between Flint and Saginaw, bro. I don't know. I ended up jumping on this open mic, bro. Well, it was a big show. I don't know, bro. It was a big show, bro. And I ended up getting on the show. And I tell my jokes. I'm telling my jokes. I get a little too hyper because I'm a physical comedian. I be moving around. And boop, pistol drop, nigga.
Right there on stage.
I thought it was funny. But I picked it up, did my joke. As soon as I got off stage, them niggas was right there. I walked the other way, nigga. I was zoop. I went to the other side of the stage, nigga. Zoop. I said, nope, nigga. I go to the other side of the stage, man. I go to the bathroom. The niggas come in there. I said, all right, man. I wasn't running, bro. I just had to pee. I'm like, I wasn't running, nigga. Do what you got to do, nigga. But that was easy to get out of, bro. My pops is a very powerful person, so I done had, I'm good. I'm good on that shit.
But hey, so you down in Ohio now, right?
You're right.
You were moving around. You've been doing your comedy, man. A lot of places. A lot of people been seeing you on these stages, man, ripping it up. Do you feel like when it comes to music, and I'll say this with all rappers, a lot of people say this, unless you live in Atlanta, you have to go outside of your hometown to blow. Do you feel like that's the same thing for a comedian, or do you think that you can just start it from the ground roots, right, just where you at?
I think if you're in one of those productive cities, Detroit, Chicago, New York, Atlanta, maybe some of the cities in Florida, whole West Coast, Cali. If you in that right, if you were in that right world mecca of comedy,
Right.
someone's gonna find you, and then you're gonna end up traveling. You won't have to leave. You can build your name up there, but when you come from a city like Saginaw, bro, there's no way no one's gonna come to that city and see you. There's not gonna be a group of comedians that's constantly coming through and you constantly networking with other dudes. It rap too, bro. All that, bro. If you go, yeah. If you from a city where that's not a world mecca, then yeah, fuck no. But if you in that world mecca, they will find you. It will find you, bro. I experienced it firsthand. I've tried to live in all the best cities where comedy is going on at. I was in Minneapolis. That's like the New York. That's like the Midwest New York of comedy. People don't even know that. I know that because I went.
Right.
There's comedy 4 or 5 times a night. You could be up on stage 3 times a night, 7 days a week. Someone's going to see you. Some comedian's going to come to that town and they're going to see you, bro. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, bam. That's how that works. But when you're from a small city, bro, you got to go to these cities. I go spend weeks at these cities sometimes, bro, just to do open mics. Just so niggas, I plant seeds and they will grow. And a lot of niggas are scared to do that shit. I was literally just on the phone with some niggas right before we got on this call, bro. And we was going in about what you need to do to become successful at this.
So with the way times is right now, a lot of people are doing skits and doing these like different things getting on. And they call it internet funny. And you being traditional, saying stand up, do you feel the pressure of doing skits and doing more into the skit world, or do you feel like you got the recipe right now that's working for you and you gonna rock it this way?
I feel like I'm bullshitting right now. Like right now, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm on it though. Don't get me wrong. Like in the last 3 days, bro, 4 or 5 days, I've been moving the shit, but I'm bullshit. I'm bullshit. I just had a homeboy call me the other day. He said, "Bro, get off the damn cord." Um, uh, I had a homeboy call me the other day, and he was like, "Bro, your page is boring." He's like,
Mm,
"Boring, bro." He said, "Yeah, you got all these comedy shows, but that's it, bro. It's just pictures of comedy shows everywhere." He said, "When you came back from Atlanta," he said, "I remember when you came back from Atlanta, bro. You was dropping skits every week, and that's what I was seeing." He said, "You need to get back to that." And that's where I was at a point. I feel like going the traditional way is more. It feels better for me because I
right.
know time after skits comes, I'm not going to be struggling with what I need to do. Once they see my skits, bro, I'm already seasoned. I already know what I'm doing. I already got a team behind me. I got a dungeon family behind me. To be honest with you, and that's what I can't wait for people to see that shit, bro. This cockaroo comedy shit. When people see that, I got a dungeon behind me, bro. I got a family behind me, bro. No one's bigger than anybody, neither, bro. So when people see that, it's gonna go down, bro.
Man, hey, your story a minute ago, man, got me thinking, bro. I'm gonna do some unorthodox, man. Give me 1 second, bro. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna ask you about something, man. And I mean, you know, a lot of people have some questions, man. So I just want to ask you real quick. Hold on. So I want to ask you now, people. If y'all seeing this and y'all don't know what I'm about to ask, just sit tight. It's about to get funny. This video dropped. This video dropped a while ago. And when this video dropped, I was driving down the street, and it just blew up. Now, if you in Saginaw, Michigan, if you in any city, honestly, and something happened in your city, you know the first thing everybody gonna do is they gonna kill Facebook with whatever it is, and you got to get the call. Phone's getting ringing. Hey, did you see this? Did you see this? People was hitting me up like, hey man, you see this? What? Yo, Dick Dickerson got into a fight with Chico Bean. I said, what? I said, hold on, man. Come on. I was like, yeah, right. I'm finna send you the video. By the time I even opened up my Facebook, it was like shared about, I don't know how many times. Like it was thousands and thousands and thousands of shares. Bro. For the people. Was that you fighting Chico Bean?
Hell to the motherfucking no, bro.
Hey, yo, when they said it, they ran with it. And I was like,
they ran with it, bro.
I said, dang, he fought Chico Bean at a comedy show.
And one thing that did tell me was, bro, better not that nigga ever fuck with me, bro, because that was ready to do something to that nigga, bro. Bro, I'm like, nigga, chill, bro. Like, bro, they was ready to do something to that nigga, bro. Then they started pulling up the clips when he was talking shit about the SAG, bro.
Yeah, he was on 85. I don't think he was talking shit though. I don't think he was talking shit. He was giving it. He was just saying, yo, Saginaw ain't no soft ass city. That's what I think he was saying.
Yeah.
But that clip popped up 100 times through my feed. It was going crazy. I was like, yo, hold on.
We had to hit the nigga and let the nigga know, like, bro, like my boy who just made something up funny, bro. Thought it was funny that it looked like us, bro. And he like, no, it's cool. So we all good. We all clear with him. So it was cool on that behalf. But goddamn, bro. Yeah. I get people to come to comedy shows just to ask me that question, bro.
Man, when I tell you, because I'm looking at it and I'm like, the way the camera was kept moving, you couldn't really see if it was you. But I'm like, okay, it's a tall nigga with some dreads.
Yeah.
And he getting off with this goddamn blue shirt on. And this how crazy part is. I'm going to pull it up one more time. I just want to pull this one clip up and show it real fast. That nigga went down. He got hit. He had an Atlanta Braves hat on.
Yeah.
That nigga got up with a blue bandana on. He got hit with a whole different headpiece. Like,
bro. So I ended up acting with the nigga who beat the nigga up, right?
Yeah.
Got mad at me. The nigga got mad at me because he thought I was trying to eat off his clout. But we all discussed that. We all got through that together, bro. But the nigga is big as fuck, bro.
Oh, so that is a comedian,
bro. Yes. When I tell you, not that, no, the nigga is huge, bro. The nigga is like swole. Like the nigga eat weights every day, bro. So
that's
like
crazy.
When I'm looking at that, bro, because I know for a fact, bro, I'm way faster than that, bro. But don't get me wrong, bro. When I was lifting weights in for playing semi-pro ball, I didn't do any agility. So I was slow as fuck, bro. And when you big like that, bro, you slow. Like if you notice, bro, the hits they wasn't fast, bro, but they was. You could tell it was some power coming behind them hoes, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, that definitely was.
That nigga big as fuck, bro. But I'm bringing that nigga to the SAG on one of these comedy shows, bro. We gonna bring that clip back up. We gonna run that back. So
Yeah. And so it go to my next question is like when you dealing with a heckler, because I'm not knowing the understandings of that whole situation, but I'm just gonna assume it had to do with something about I don't know if the dude with the hat was another comedian or if the dude was just somebody in the crowd talking shit. But when you're dealing with a heckler, like how do you handle that? Do you just like I right, kind of ignore him, let him get his low off, or do you just be like, all right, this finna go left?
you want me to tell you how I used to handle hecklers, and then you want me to tell you how I do handle them now?
Oh, tell me both. Tell me both.
All right. Um, I'll just get straight to it, bro. I used to handle hecklers like that. I ain't gonna lie. And being like out of town, being an OT nigga. You know what I'm saying? Being an OT out of town. I'm from Saginaw. I gotta act like Draymond. So uh that's just how it was, bro. You talk shit, bro. I will beat your ass, bro, and then I would get back to telling these jokes. And it was always at this one bar in Columbus. It was on the corner. It was real small, bro. But they knew, like after the third show, they was like, all right, don't say nothing while this nigga on stage. Y'all know what? Don't say nothing to nobody while you're on stage because he gonna whoop your ass for talking during anybody's set. Like, bro, because it was too easy. Niggas like right there at me, nigga. I will whoop your ass, bro, and get back to doing my shit, bro. Breathing hard and everything, nigga. Still being funny. Now, but the nigga, it took one time all these niggas carried me out the club because they knew they was like, nigga, we ain't none of us gonna get booked nowhere. You ain't gonna get booked nowhere. Who ain't gonna fuck with us, bro? If you the nigga that known for beating up hecklers, bro. I was like, so niggas carried me out the club one day. I tried to fight all them niggas too. All my niggas that carried me out, nigga. It was like two niggas on my left leg, another nigga on my right leg, another nigga. I'm like, y'all niggas, get off me, nigga. So soon we get outside, nigga, I'm like, I'm finna fuck all y'all niggas up. And the niggas like, bro, just calm down, bro. Like, nah, nigga. Now, bro, I don't even really respond to the hecklers, bro. My sets be so fire, bro. The crowd gonna take care of the heckler before I gotta take care of the heckler. I don't say nothing that's out of line or make you feel like you got to judge yourself or the person that you with. Everything is about me. Everything is about my personal stories that's funny. Yeah, it might hit some people harder than it do other folks, but my comedy isn't for hecklers. Like my comedy is for like fun hecklers, like people that might be thinking they want to be a part of the show. We can eat like that. We can eat together. But eventually the crowd that I got going on, their laughs are gonna overpower that heckle that they're trying to do, or whoever's with them gonna tell them shut the fuck up, or who ain't even with them gonna tell them shut the fuck up. Oh, bro, I don't have to deal with hecklers quite often, bro, because my comedy isn't violent, it isn't emotional.
You think some people just come to comedy shows just to heckle?
Yes.
Just like no
Yes.
purpose, and
Yes.
that's crazy.
Yes. I've had people coming in and tell they come to heckle me. They come to heckle me and can't get it off because we just having too much fun. Because we
That's
gonna
crazy.
my heckle. If you heckle me, we gonna go back and forth. But I'm not gonna roast the shit out you. I'm a big up you about what the things you saying, and that's how we gonna have fun, bro. I don't like hecklers, and I don't like comedians who roast random crowd members, bro, because you never know what kind of day somebody having, bro. You come
Mm.
to enjoy yourself at a comedy show, bro, and now you got DL Hughley in here telling you know what I'm saying, like DL
Right. Putting that
here
spotlight on you and you just
all
can't
apart,
chill.
bro. You tear your soul. It's a lot of comedians that do that shit, bro. I just got more respect for what I want to come and do. It's not my job to come make you feel bad by getting laughed at or make all of us feel good for laughing at you. Fuck that, bro.
Uh, so with the current state of comedy, man, like, do you feel like it's like rap now? It's like a lot of people beefing with each other. I mean, it's underlined and stuff, but it's mostly the
We
black comedians.
It's all
Oh,
of
it's
them.
whites too.
Oh, bro, it's all of them, bro. The white beef. The white beef is tougher than the black. I mean, it's all beef, bro. I don't know which one's worse, bro. I couldn't tell you, bro. I don't know if the black on black is tough. I don't know if the white on white is tough. I don't know if the white and black on black is tough. If the Latino on black is tough. If the Latino on Latino tough. Like they all hate each other, bro. And
Why is it though?
I from my experience, from the shit that I've been into with most comedians, it's because it's multiple things. You might be getting more money than a nigga. You might be getting more bitches than a nigga. You might be getting more bookings than a nigga. You might be funnier than that nigga on a show. That nigga might have, man. I'm gonna tell you how I destroyed all my enemies up here, bro. And I don't have any enemies no more. And all these niggas, we all good, bro. I got one person that I just dislike a bit. But as far as like the last person that really wanted smoke, I just pulled up to a show. He was on, got a guest spot on right before him, killed my set, and handed the nigga and let him see what he can do. He seen that he couldn't get that off, and now he's humble. No
Mm.
more violence, no more words. I'll speak with my talent. I'm gonna
Now,
go.
do you think like a lot of cats are scared to do that? Like they not confident in themselves for being funnier than the next man,
Yeah,
or actually being ridiculed by
yeah.
judged by the crowd?
I know niggas that will not want to follow me, and I
Mm.
and I'm like, bro, why would you not want to follow me, bro? When bro, fuck me doing good, bro. I'm throwing you the alley, my nigga. Just catch it. Don't think too hard about it, bro. Like, oh, this is nah, bro. I don't give a fuck if I'm funnier than you, bro. I'm throwing you an alley, bro. I'm gonna set you up right, bro. You don't need to think about who's funnier than you, bro. You got to do you, do your best. Yeah, niggas is scared, bro. Niggas is pussies, bro. My bad.
Nah, you good.
Yeah, my bad. You got to get me in my mode. I was just in my mode right before I got on the phone, so I'm ready to go. Everything right now, nigga. How much time we got, niggas? I'm ready, nigga. It's gonna
Hey, go, man, go.
gonna be on the flow, bro. So yeah, that's this niggas be scared, bro. And like you said, and it's low self confidence. It's niggas that don't do shit. They treat their job better than they treat stand up. They treat they bitch better than they treat the world. Like nigga, you gotta balance all that shit out. So yeah,
Man. So with that being said though, do you think that there will ever be somewhere where a lot of these comedians will get on the same ticket and go like a rap battle damn near, but it'd be a comedy battle? I know Steve Harvey and Cat Williams supposed to have one in Detroit years ago. It was like New Year's Eve. But Steve went up there with the idea of just telling jokes. It just, telling jokes. Cat went up there with like it was a real diss battle. Like his whole
yeah,
set was dissing Steve. So,
yeah.
but like, can you see Cats really just putting their egos to the side, going out there and just like, let's battle. But at the same time, we gonna give the crowd what they want because we paying money to see it.
I think some people would do that and they wouldn't have real beef. It'd be something just to make some money. But as far as like it really happening like that, I feel like stand up is a solo sport. I mean,
Mm,
as it is, but it's not. We'll get into that in a minute. But it is, but it's not. But I feel like the stage should be you and only you. When you put competition into that, I really don't see competition because it's like everybody has their own style, what they want, and they got their own crowd. So it might be a Cat Williams more was there for Cat than Bro, but if more was there for Bro than Cat, then they would have went a different way. But that's just like they have two different genres of audience members.
right.
You
Yeah.
mix that all in one, you're gonna have half the room laughing at this nigga, kinda, and then you're gonna have the other room going crazy. I've seen it. I do a comedy competition every month. I got a comedy competition I do called a Cockaroo Comedy Competition. I see it all the time. If you bring more people that cater to your comedy, you're gonna win.
Mm. So break down that comedy as a solo sport.
It's a solo sport, but it's not like I was telling my boys on the phone. It takes a village to build anything, bro. It takes a village to build a fucking apartment, a house, a child, sometimes a pet. You know what I'm saying? It takes a village to build everything, bro. I work at Dick's Sporting Goods, bro. You know how many people it take just to get that motherfucker to go the right way?
Yeah.
Like, how many people? So if you out here by yourself, you ain't gonna win, bro. I don't care who you are, bro. If you can't keep a good group of people behind you, bro. Look at Kevin Hart, bro. He got the paper cup, plastic cup boys. You
Right.
know, we know who they are. But at the end of the day, those are the people that run his village. That's his village, bro. And then they got other niggas that help them out, and they
Right.
help the niggas out. And four niggas help four niggas, and five niggas help five. You know what I'm saying? More niggas. Like it's a village, bro. And as long as you can keep your village happy and not be like a fuck nigga, you gonna get far in this game. And that's where I see myself.
Okay. Yo, what about your comedy, man? Tell them like what type of comedy do you bring to the stage?
Bro, I'm like a I'm like the D-Ray of Saginaw. You feel me, bro? Like
Mm.
I talk about my experiences in a Richard way, and then I explain and then I tell you my experience in a Dick way. So Richard is like my white side, and then Dick is like my hood side. So like you get both of them all in one show. Like you may get I may be telling you some hood shit in a proper way. And then I might be telling you some white shit in a hood way.
So it basically flip flop. Yeah.
It's flip flop. Like I don't have to switch my setup for nan room. Nan room, bro. I go from country folks, racist folks to all niggas to a mix to old folks to kids, all of that, bro. Like church shows, bro. I don't have to switch up nothing, bro. Only thing I don't do at church is my sex jokes, bro. That's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
so do you feel like do you have a fear of being canceled with everybody
No,
being so sensitive?
no, because I don't talk about nothing. I don't go there. I don't have to go there, bro. Because I'm not. I'm talking about my life, bro. I'm not talking about other people's lives. I ain't give a fuck about them fairies and the motherfuckers that use fucking. They got fucking cat litter in the bathroom for people that think they fucking. Bro, I don't have to talk. I don't have to talk about the gays, bro. My name is Dick, bro. I thank them for being them because they keep my name alive. So what we talking about here, bro? What we talking about here, bro? So and I've always been respectful to women, so none of my comedy is ever disrespecting women, bro. I've always keep me a girlfriend. I don't know why I can't stay single, bro, but it I can't do it. I'll be wanting to be a whore out here too. I, I get like two underneath my belt, nigga, and then the third one to come like nah. I'm like, damn.
I can't have no
I was
fun. This is
working,
crazy.
I was working on myself, man. And then she come be this amazing woman, bro. Like every time, bro, I meet a better one, bro. Shit.
Man, hey, so I was watching Damon Wayans doing an interview, and he was talking about how he feels that he can never come back and do stand up because the game has gotten too watered down. It's too sensitive. Everybody's too offended by saying the Me Too's and all this other stuff. Like, do you feel that everybody is like very sensitive and they like comedy should be a way to talk about all these problems that we have? Like, what is your thoughts on that?
Shut up. Shut up, old nigga. Shut up, old
Oh.
nigga. Shit, just move, nigga. Move. The new niggas is here, bro. We are all about high octane comedy, bro. We are about offending niggas. We want to get canceled, nigga. Move over, nigga. It's just a new thing, nigga. These niggas is wearing jeans that make it look like they sagging now, bro. So nigga, fuck that, bro. It's
do,
just
do y'all get a lot of hate from the older comedians?
yes, all the time.
So it's just like a civil war between the older comedians and the young comedians.
They just need to move along, bro. Not
Wow.
all of them, but most of them, bro, because they like you in the way. Get out the way, bro. Like I mean that for all them niggas, bro. I mean that for all move, nigga. Like y'all hogging the shit, nigga. Share some shit, niggas. Us young niggas need somewhere to eat. Help us, nigga. Help us. And there's a
Yeah.
lot of big time comedians that do that, bro. Am I allowed to smoke?
Go ahead, do your thing.
It's a lot of big time comedians that do that though, bro. They Cat, Kevin, Dave, them three niggas put niggas on, bro. But then some niggas be hating, bro. Like one time I saw a comedian, bro. I don't have respect for this nigga no more. I can't. Oh, I'm gonna say the shit because I don't give a fuck. The nigga, I didn't respect. I saw an interview with Godfrey and Godfrey and the nigga that went to jail with the crazy name. I can't think of his name right now. Ali Siddiq. Siddiq. Um, them niggas was shitting on one of my dating boys because they inboxed them, hey, I'm from Dayton. I was seeing if I could get a guest spot at your show, bro. And from how I know, bro, how I coming up doing, that's how you supposed to do. You supposed to ask these niggas, can you get a guest spot? But these niggas clown the nigga because it's like this nigga ain't have no credits. And he just asked, yeah, bro, yeah, bro, that's what the fuck what else do I have, bro, but my name? You
Yeah.
feel me? And I'm pretty sure that's how you was doing when you got on, but I don't like when niggas forget about what it was like or don't know what it's like, bro. That shit's difficult as fuck, bro, to pull up to a comedy club, bro, and have to put your respect to the side to go ask some other nigga, can you get a guest spot on his show? Knowing damn well you worth $700 to $1,000, bro, but you want to get your name out and you want to be respectful, so you gonna ask this nigga. Now when you get pushback on you get clowned for actually doing that shit, that's bullshit, bro.
That's crazy. That's like just stunning the motherfucker's growth, man. You know what I'm saying?
You'll have some new comic thinking that's not what to do. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
No, don't.
that shit lame as fuck. So when you coming up and you trying to get your name out, you doing open mics. How do you get that first nod? Do you look for a manager? Is you trying to get in with a club manager? Or say the club is having, I don't know, DL Hewley or something coming on Friday, and they trying to get the opening mics, the opening acts together. Do you try to get that relationship with them? Like, how are you trying to get on that show, that big show?
That usually it's like a few open mics that club has throughout the week. You want to stay in there. You want to stay in their faces. You want to stay doing great. You want to stay having a great attitude, bro. I'm a great person, bro. I love being like people fuck with me, bro, and I fuck with people. So that's really what it is, bro. It ain't even about how funny you is, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. It's about the relationships that you have with these club owners' daughters and sons and waiters and parents and cousins like and co-workers, bro. It's all about the relationship that you can build with these people, bro. It's not about it is about how funny you are because that's the first step. But once you show you funny, then they need to know if you are you trustworthy. Can I trust your comedy? Can I trust you to be here on time? Can I trust you to not try to fuck all the waiters and all the you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's shit like that, bro. Because I got a lot of comedians that's one thing I don't do is fuck with the help, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, right. Any girl that come to my show, you gonna want to come to all of them. Now when you bring one of your other homegirls that hate comedy, that's the one I want.
It's like a mission now.
Yeah, that's the one I want. No, now the one that hate comedy is not coming to another show. I'm gonna go fuck with that one, but I'm not gonna go fuck with the help. I'm not gonna fuck with someone who thinks I'm hilarious and still wants to fuck me. If you want to fuck me and you gonna want to always, and then that we gonna keep it at that, and then you gonna tell more people word of mouth. Then you gonna bring other people. Then you gonna bring couples. Then homies gonna start. Oh, I'm a cameraman. I'm a da 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 da. You build your shit up, bro.
What was your worst night on stage like? Your absolutely worst night.
3 months in, SVSU, Saginaw Valley State University, Apollo. They version of Apollo. I'm 26, 25, 26 at the time. 3 months in, I feel like I got it though. Like I'm killing shit, bro. I'm killing shit. So I get on that Apollo, bro, and the first thing happened. I shake my dreads while I'm up in the audience. I'm all the audience member, bro. My dreads is like they like about this big, bro. I'm shaking them bitches to a Waka Flocka song. Everybody see me. They lit. Cause I'm a lit nigga when I be lit, bro. So
Right.
they thought I was a rapper. The bitch brung me up on stage as Richie Rich, bro.
She said Richie Rich.
Bro, she brung me up on stage as Richie Rich. She would not say Dick Dickerson, bro. She didn't say Dickerson. She said next to the stage is Richie Rich, bro. That nigga brung me out to and ain't nothing cut a bitch off. And I do my normal turn up thing with the song because that's my shit. And I asked the DJ to cut it off, so the DJ ain't cut it off. So I had to do up there improv and do stupid ass dancing. So when I got done, I'm tired, nigga. I get to coming on stage like I'm the comedian of the motherfucking year. What up, everybody? And everybody, I go into telling jokes, bro. Didn't know, bro. I got off a little bit, bro, and then all I heard was what, and I seen this big ass nigga named Tree. This is a good story too, bro. Yeah, nigga. I hope you see this too, Tree, nigga. I'm somebody now, but anyway, this big ass nigga named. We
Hello.
still
Yeah, we there.
okay. This big ass nigga named Tree, bro, started womping me. So the whole crowd get to womp. And I ain't going, bro. I said, yeah. I said, y'all ain't finna womp me. I said, y'all can womp this dick. And the crowd went crazy, nigga. I was like, I got him, nigga. So I get into telling my joke about the weed man taking too long, and I'm getting off, and then they start womp, and they all womp, bro. The whole crowd is like womp. So the nigga was so tired. The Sandman nigga was so tired, bro. Niggas getting womp that night. That nigga just walked out on me like, come on, bro. So on my way out the stage, nigga, I take the microphone, bro, and I put that bitch by my dick, and I put my hand on that bitch like, nigga, y'all can all suck my dick, nigga. I'm like, fuck all y'all niggas, bro. So then I walk off, and she like, he mad or no? So then I came back, nigga. I came back on stage, nigga, and I did the Diamond Dallas Page on their ass, nigga. I was like, nigga, fuck all y'all niggas, man. Fuck all y'all niggas. Nigga, my mama here, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Yeah, bro.
Hell no time out, man. Let's back up. You did the Diamond Dallas Page. Told the crowd to suck your dick in front of your mama.
Yeah, bro. Told her, I gotta let my mama know her son ain't no slouch, nigga. No, nigga, I ain't going out. I'll beat everybody ass in this bitch, bro. Like I was ready, bro. Like them niggas don't know. I would have beat everybody ass in that bitch, bro, for real. But they don't know. It was about 800 of them niggas in there, bro. I would have whooped all their ass, bro. That's
Oh man. Hey, so what your mama say?
man, we ain't talk about it, bro. Adam. But my homeboy recorded it, and you could hear my mom on the camera like, oh, I'm like, fuck.
Oh, that's my baby. No, don't be my baby.
Yeah, bro. They did me in, bro. But I had fun. But that's when I met a nigga named Marcus McDowell. We started teaming up. And that because they booed that nigga off stage because this nigga was talking about the gay nigga that everybody loved at the school. And the gay nigga was one of them hecklers. Like he was heckling my set, but he was egging you on. He was cheering you on, like hell yeah. And my boy Marcus didn't know how to take that and ended up roasting him. He's like, bro, just stop talking to me right now, bro. He's like, you already look like you don't know what you want to be. And it was over after that, bro. They got him up out of there, bro. I had to real deal grab this nigga. I didn't know this nigga at all, bro. And I grabbed this nigga, bro. He tried to walk off on me. I grabbed this nigga by his arm. I said, bro, we need to work. And that's how all that shit popped off, bro.
Man. So in this game, man, who would you say gave you the best advice, man?
Red Grant,
What do you say?
get out of this city.
Oh man.
oh, oh, fuck. Oh, damn. Yeah.
What was this conversation like, man? Just
Bro,
like
this was a wild one, bro. You getting some shit up out of me, bro. Damn. I feel like I'm somebody, man. But uh man, bro, we had a comedy show in Saginaw, bro. Red Grant, Dave Jones from Grand Rapids, Marcus McDowell from Saginaw, Michigan, and Big Juicy from Flint, Michigan. Dave was late as usual. Yeah, Dave, I said it, nigga. You used to always be late, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Nigga was late as usual. So one thing about me, bro, I'm born Colorado, bro, but I'm Saginaw raised. So I'm still Saginaw the day I die, bro. But sometimes I have to go act like I'm not from Saginaw. So the niggas came at Dave, and they told Dave they wasn't paying this nigga no money, all his money because he was late. So we in the back. It's now it was only 30 people, bro, at the Temple Theater, bro. We only had like 30 people, so that nigga Red was not that happy, but he was such a great person, bro. Me and Dave, when they said they wasn't gonna pay that nigga Dave Jones, nigga, that nigga Dave took that book bag off, nigga, and that nigga said, that nigga told Dave, you know where you at? And I butted in like, nigga, what do you mean? Do you know where you at, nigga? What's that supposed to mean, nigga? So we about to bang, nigga. Me and Dave about to fight these promoter niggas from Saginaw, bro. And, and this nigga jump in between us, and he Red take us to the back. He like, what the fuck going on? I'm like, bro, them niggas is not trying to pay my nigga all his money. He was like, well, hold on. That nigga went in his book bag, soup. How much was it? Boom. He was like, what's your problem, nigga? I said, shit, I had to pay to get on this bitch. He was like, how much? I said, $250. That nigga said, soup. Here, nigga. Hey, man, get about this city, bro. This ain't where it's at. Man, and after that, bro, me and Red been like that, bro. Red is the pioneer, bro. He the nigga that really opened my eyes to see, like, yeah, that nigga is the mayor of a city out there on the West Coast.
That's what I heard, man.
Yeah, bro. He doing it, bro. You knew what he was doing. That's some real shit, though, bro. And they gave us the money, bro. And I'll never ever do no shit like that ever again. Pay a nigga to be on the show, bro. That shit was crazy.
Now you run into a lot of janky promoters, or is it better?
Yeah and no. Like the jankies don't even fuck with me no more. They already know. Like, okay, we can't get off on this nigga. Because one thing about me, bro, it's like niggas can take advantage of people. But when it comes to me and you find out that you can't take advantage of me, bro, it makes them upset. Because I be right there. And then when I figure out what's going on, I execute, nigga. I'm not that nigga to play with, bro.
Wow.
I'll say I'll beat your ass because I ain't had to put my hands on nobody in a long time. But they know, bro. They see my built.
Yeah, this is crazy, man. Hey, yo, I got a couple more questions, man, because I know everybody busy, man. I know you got to get some stuff going because I know you got a some stuff, some major things coming up, man, that you trying to get ready for. But first, I want to know who will be on your Mount Rushmore of comedians if you had the choice of picking them.
Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart. Well, live or dead? Can we do dead and then
You could
do
do
a live?
whatever. You could do whatever you want. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you five names you could throw up there.
Um, was it O'Shea O'Neal? I think I
Patrice,
did. Patrice O'Neal,
right?
the Red Fox,
Okay,
Dave Chappelle,
3.
Bernie Mac,
Mm. Mm.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey get left off a lot of people's list, man.
Never left off my list, bro.
He get. I mean, this is my personal opinion, but I think I got a lot of proof behind it. I think Jim Carrey get left off a lot of people's like just top comedians because how he started. He came through with uh In Living Color. Like he was a
Yeah,
comedian before, but he got his big break with In Living Color. And a
yeah,
lot of people don't want to give him that props. And I don't mean us. I'm talking
right.
about the gatekeepers.
Yeah, they don't because they it's not focused on his stand up. It's more focused on his movies.
Yeah.
And he had a crazy career. He had ups and downs in his career that people don't even know of. We just know Jim Carrey is amazing when it comes to these movies. Like he don't miss. And
Yeah.
it's a couple movies where you would think that he didn't miss, and he did, and we don't even know that because we're not in the Hollywood. We're not in that Hollywood bracket. But I've been around that Hollywood bracket, and I've seen did my research, and like it was tough for Jim. But yeah, a lot of people do leave Jim off, and I would never for what I know what he went through. But if we really want to say that those are just the Mount Rushmore, right? But if we want to talk about the people that inspired me, we have to go to Josh Adams,
Okay.
Detroit, Mike Samp, Chicago, Illinois. He is now holds the title of the king of Chicago. You know who the last king of Chicago was? Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac. Yeah.
He has the crown. He has that. That's what he literally has that. Uh Man, it's a few other folks, man. My homeboy out of Minnesota, man. I'm high right now. I can't even remember his name right now, bro. But it's a couple people that still inspire me to this time. But those like Josh Adams, bro, was like that's the first dude I saw in Detroit come to Saginaw to an open mic, and I was confused on why he was in Saginaw.
Mm.
And when he explained to me that might have been the person that gave me the greatest advice. Now, Josh Adams. He was like, bro, you just got to work, stay fresh, stay open mics, stay go travel, do your thing, and that's how I do it. And he be amazed when I call him, we talk about it. He's like, bro, I don't know, I don't know how you do it, bro. He's like, you be everywhere, you move around like a dope boy. And I was like, well, yeah, bro. To be honest with you, bro, what I did was I took the experience that I had in the dope game and I dumped it into the way that I move now, and it works. I do a lot of that shit, bro. Yeah, nigga, I give somebody some free crack every now and then, bro. I give somebody some. Let me show you what I can really do. Pow, pow, pow. Okay, now you got to come back and pay for that shit, and it
Mm.
works for me, bro. It works for me, and I try to teach other people how to do it, and they see it because when they come with me, then the people that come with me, the people that come with me, and the people that book me want to be book the people that come with me, and I'm trying to tell them, yeah, bro. Now I need you to do this for somebody else. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
and just keep it going.
yeah.
So, what would you say is one of your favorite places to perform?
Damn, bro. As of now, it's home, bro.
The home?
It's Saginaw, bro. My last show was sold out, and I ain't never felt that much love from Saginaw. That shit, I get emotional thinking about that all the time, bro. I've never thought that I would. I don't give a fuck if the spot could fit 50 people. This spot fit about I think 300,
Mhm.
but the fact that 300 people came out to see me, bro, and the people that told me they was coming came, the people I grew up with came. Like the first couple times, bro, nobody would come to none of my shows, bro.
What would you say you was nervous because you at the crib? I mean, because
Yeah,
when I was performing, I
yeah,
would be more nervous performing for people I know than people I
yeah.
didn't know.
That's the worst, bro. It's the worst. It's the worst, bro. Like the last couple times I came perform for people I knew, bro, in Saginaw, it was terrible, bro. Trash. So this
Mm.
time it was people that I knew and it was people that I didn't know, but it was people that knew the people that I know. So it's they already know I'm not no different on stage, bro. I'm the same way, bro. So it's so hard to make someone that know what's about to come next and know how my mannerisms, know what I'm gonna do. But for Saginaw has definitely became one of my favorite spots to perform. And then after Saginaw, I'm gonna go Florida,
What part?
Miami.
Mm.
I like
Mm.
performing in Miami, Florida. I hate Miami, but I love going to perform for Miami. But nothing about Miami excites me at all.
I think I'm with you on that one.
Yeah,
It's all hype to me. It's
yeah,
all hype.
yeah. It's not my lane. If that was my lane, hell yeah, fuck yeah, Miami, nigga, fuck yeah. But no, nigga, I ain't. Yeah, no, bro, nope.
so so what you got coming up, man? What everybody need to be tapped in and looking for?
Man, April 17th, Bud and Buddies comedy comedy game show
Okay.
at Jokes and Tokes Comedy Club in Dayton, Ohio. It's a dispensary in the back. You can bring your own bud. We play games. We have comedy in between the games. We had comedy during the games. We got three commentators, me, a white boy named Jeff Allen and another black dude named Deontay Allen that I run with quite often. We sit up there and we judge the games. We talk shit. We have fun. We create improv music games during the show. It's amazing, bro. April 17th, Bud and Buddies. April 19th, I'm booked at this place called Just Jokes down here in Dayton, Ohio, with my boy Jarrell Beeman and Rand Barnacle. Cincinnati's best, Rand, Dayton's best, Jarrell Beeman, Saginaw's best, Dick Dickerson, bro. It's gonna be a show that I would not recommend if you're in Dayton, Ohio, to miss, bro.
And
That's
what's the date on that again?
April 19th.
All right, yo. Hey man, let the people know, man, where they can check you out, man, your socials so they can follow these upcoming shows and all this good stuff that you got coming up, man.
Everything is comedian Dick Dickerson. If you want to get tickets to any of these shows, we also have comedy competitions, all type of different shows, man. We just trying to bring something different to the community of comedy here in Dayton, Ohio. So if you can also find everything on Cockaroo Comedy. Cockaroo Comedy is on Eventbrite and Facebook and Instagram. Cockaroo Comedy, Dick Dickerson. That's it right there, brother. I
Yo, man.
uh,
Hey,
appreciate this.
man, I appreciate you for coming through, man. Hey, I appreciate all the stories, man. Letting us know, man, the
Yeah,
inside, man. And
yeah.
yo, like I said, man, if y'all, man, ain't seen him perform live, get down to wherever he's gonna be at. He can get y'all these two shows in April. Make sure y'all there. Make sure y'all support, man. And yo, walk up to him and hey, he ain't gonna hit you like he did Chico Bean. He ain't gonna knock you out like that, man. Just don't fuck with him. Just don't fuck with the man.
Hey, what city you in?
I'm in SAG, man. I'm in the SAG
Hey,
right now.
hey, be looking for it, man. Me and Chris crewed up. We thinking we about to probably come home every month. We about to try to bring me home every month. We're gonna start with the first show. I'm gonna headline it, then I'm gonna start bringing down fire comedians down in the SAG, bro. I forgot to mention that. You'll be on the lookout for that. Yes,
Yo,
sir.
let me know, man, how I can help, bro. That's
Yeah,
all I want to know.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I definitely will. I definitely will.
All right, man. Yo, man. I thank you, man, for coming through, man. And y'all already know how I do, man. Hey, hip hop is not dead.
If
I
I
am hip hop. And yo, we just want to say, man, peace, love each other, and put down them guns, man. Y'all shooting the wrong damn people.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
I got money, I got beats, I got J's on my feet, I got blaze with your sweets.